Good morning, y'all. Today is so sad because we are leaving Nusa Cenegan and Nusa Lembongan. I'm feeling very nostalgic because I absolutely love staying here. We were here for a month, which is quite a bit of time, and every single time we tell the locals that we were here for a month, they would laugh at us because they were like, what do you even do for that long? But we found there was so much stuff to do, and we just absolutely loved the vibes, the island vibes. We just wanted to have a chill, relaxing holiday, and that's what we got on this island. Our boat ride over was a bit rough. There was 3 on a seat, but my seat wasn't even a full seat, so we were very squished. Luckily, I didn't get seasick, but you know that feeling when you go up on top of a wave and then it like drops? Yeah, I hate that feeling. It feels like when you're on a roller coaster, and I was like clinging onto my husband's arm. I'm pretty sure he still has marks on his arm from my nails. Once we got to mainland Bali, then we just waited for our driver, Gusti. We have about a 40-minute drive to Sukawati, where we're staying. This one area, they have a bunch of goldsmiths and silversmiths. You can kind of see on the signs there. And we're going to be taking a jewelry making class later while we're staying here, which I'm really excited about because I want to make my own jewelry. I think that would be so much fun. But if anyone else has any recommendations for what to do in Bali, let us know, because we've done a little bit of research. We have an idea of what we want to do. But if there's anything else that people think is fun, definitely hit us up because I would love to know. We love our new place. We're right next to a butterfly exhibit and a water park, which we get free access to both. There's also a restaurant here. We're right next to a rice field. Our villa has its own big pool, a kitchen. We can get food delivered. We can get massages delivered to our room. We have like a full spa that can get sent to our room. It's amazing. This is absolutely an introvert's dream. We love our room. We went on a little walk to find lunch, and turns out we're actually right next door to one of the waterfalls. There's a few other restaurants and shops around too, which is really convenient, and all these little market stalls too right by the waterfall. But this waterfall is so gorgeous. We're definitely gonna be coming back here and just spending the day swimming here. Just looks like there's so much to explore, so we're really excited about this because it's so convenient, because it's literally right next door to us. But we got some lunch because I was feeling so hangry because I hadn't eaten all morning. We each had some mee goreng, which was so yummy. And then we did a little bit of a shop. I got some tops. And then we went back to our villa and just explored around there. There's also a gift shop that we get 10% off in, which is super cool. But we didn't get anything from this gift shop. We went back and swam in our own pool before getting ready to go find somewhere to go for dinner. It turns out all the places close after 5. So we got the Grab app, which our host told us to do. And then we ordered food and they got it delivered right to us, which was so cool. So here's our little setup. This is our first time getting Bali fast food. We used Grab to get the food. And they just delivered it to us. So we're gonna try it. I got iced tea, most of it's in the bag. We ordered from Bangor Burger, and I got a hot dog because I've been craving one of these for so long. What did you order?
This is yours.
What is this?
Beef.
I don't remember what this is. So much fun.
Should be a burger, so I will tilt up that side like
Ah, there's a burger. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's got the sausage.
Maybe get the icy like those.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are really good. Lots of cheese. burger. Looks good. You also got fries?
Oh, yeah.
Spicy nuggets?
Spicy nuggets.
Good.
No.
And you also got a burger. 2 burgers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Mukbangs make me, I think they're so gross, but so this isn't gonna be a mukbang, but I do want to try this. The lettuce, I like the added touch of lettuce on the hot dog. It's a good hot dog. I wouldn't say it's Costco good, but it's a good hot dog. I'm gonna try some of the fries. Very, very cheesy, but very good. Wow. Very cheesy. What are you trying? Okay, now we're gonna try the burger. Ooh. Lots of extra cheese on it. That's really yum. I don't think we're gonna eat all this.
I don't think so, yeah.
What do you think? It's good?
Very good.
Good.
Yeah.
We also found that they gave us coconut water in our fridge, which was so nice. Good morning, y'all. It's our first full day here in Bali. We had breakfast delivered to our room, and it was a lot of food. Then I got ready because I'm having a spa package in my room today. Full body massage, a body scrub, a facial, mani-pedi, and I got gel on my hands. It was so nice. They came all to my villa. Not gonna lie though, I've had a traditional Balinese massages before. This one, maybe it's because it was on my villa, but you do not get as much privacy as you would in a spa. Anyway, it was a great massage and everything was a great day, but after that we got some dinner and then I'm still not feeling well. I'm feeling very nauseous ever since I've had Bali belly and I'm just not really getting better. So we decided, you know what, I might as well just see a doctor because they know how to treat this. So they gave me an IV, gave me a bunch of medicine to take. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling better. This is actually the next day now, so I have to take all this medicine before and after I eat. I'm on a strict diet of things I can and can't eat because of my infection in my belly. Thanks to me getting Bali belly, I have an infection in my gut, so I'm on a lot of medication right now. So I need to be eating a lot of protein. I can't have coffee, which is really making me cry. There's a lot of things I can't eat right now, but I need to have protein. But I don't really like to eat protein, apparently, because everything that I was looking at just grosses me out. Like, I have such bad food aversions right now. Looking at food just makes me nauseous. So here's what I ended up getting. I used the Grab app from Bali Buddha. So I got this smoothie, which it came in a mason jar. It's so cute. This has bananas in it because I'm supposed to be eating a lot of bananas, peanut butter, or it's like an almond butter maybe, I don't know, something like that, and dates in it. So I know that's a bit of fiber. Hopefully it's okay, but I don't know. He'll be fine. Okay, and then in this one, let me show you. Morning, y'all. It has been storming all day and I absolutely love it. Good morning. It's another day in Bali. It rained so much last night and I slept so good. I love rainy days, and especially because we can't really leave right now because I'm not feeling too well. I love when it rains. So you can see it's still raining a little bit now. If it's a bit loud, sorry. But I have to take my medicine. So the doctor came the other day, which is really cool. The doctors here, they come straight to your villa. There was a doctor, a nurse, and a driver. They came straight to our villa, hooked me up with an IV, gave me some electrolytes, and then just pumped in my medicine from there. But I have an infection in my gut from having Bali belly like 2 weeks ago. So lucky me. So I have a ton of medication. I have to take like 3 of these before I eat and then like 2 of them after I eat. But it's like I have an antibiotic, probiotic, anti-nausea and vomit, gastric regulator, and an antispasmodic. Yeah, so I take all this medicine, so that's what I'm gonna do now because breakfast is getting delivered to our room pretty soon. Jackson is being like such a mother hen. He keeps going, did you take your medicine? Have you taken your medicine? Are you going to take your medicine? You need to take your medicine, which is very sweet, but he's very on top of it. And it's like, let's just relax a little bit, you know? So I have to take most of these like 3 times a day or 2 times a day. Hopefully, I told the doctor too, I was like, I don't even care what you give me. I just want to feel better because I'm so sick of feeling nauseous and like scared to leave anywhere, to go anywhere that doesn't have a bathroom nearby. Like that sucks. So hopefully I'm gonna be feeling better from this. Yeah, I'm gonna get my medicine out. I have been feeling since I started taking my medicine, I get really bad cramps. I've been cramping quite a bit just from this infection or whatever. But it was pretty bad last night too, you know what I mean? So that sucks, but at least I think it's just my body's pushing out the infection now that I have all this medicine. Oh, it's so hard to open. Okay, I'm just making sure this is even the right one I need to take. Oop, one of these I'm supposed to take after food. And now I have to figure it out. Okay, look what I did. So one of these isn't right. I took out the wrong medicine. Now I need to figure out which one it is. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. This one I'm supposed to take after food, which is this one. So that one goes back in. And I take this one. You can hear it jiggle. Okay. Also, who was gonna tell me that Turkish dramas are the best shows ever? I just finished Parrot Palace, Midnight at the Parrot Palace season 2, and it's the best show ever. It's so good. It left on a cliffhanger, so now I need season 3 immediately. And when it comes out, I need to inject into my veins because I just love that series. There we go. That is my last pill. Here we go. Bon appetit. Doesn't taste great. I don't even want breakfast right now, to be honest. I feel like it just makes me nauseous thinking about it. You know what I do want really bad though? I want some Starbucks so bad. I saw that there is some in Ubud, which we're right next to Ubud, and I can get it delivered. And I want Starbucks so bad. I'm craving it, but the doctor specifically told me no coffee. But I think I'm just gonna get it anyway, and maybe I'll just get decaf, you know, and I'll get oat milk, so it won't be as bad, because I've been craving this. I haven't had it in so long, and it's like when you can't have something, even though if I don't really drink it in America, I just want it, I need it. I'm gonna get a cinnamon roll, so I think I'm just gonna order it anyway. The last time I had coffee, right after having Bali Belly, let's just say my pants ended up needing a wash afterwards. Which is Bali Belly for ya. You just poop your pants sometimes. Which me and Jackson have gotten very comfortable on our honeymoon trip. Because it's happened twice. I just love having Bali Belly. It's so fun. It's so fun and sexy. Our room brought us some fruit, which I was able to eat. Banana leaf. This has cream cheese inside of it, which I'm now realizing if it's wrapped up in banana leaf, it probably has stuff in it. Better food, better mood. Okay, here's what we ordered today. I went a little overboard because I've just been really wanting to pick at things, and I'm having a hard time eating food because I get so grossed out by everything. So I got a probiotic chicken pesto wrap or something, I don't know, but I have to be eating protein, and this is like probiotic chicken, and I'm already taking medicine for probiotics, so I felt like it would be good. I don't know what's in this one. I think it's, actually I do think I know what this is. Let's see. Sweet potato chips. Not bad. I think they need to be saltier. This has cream cheese in it because I ordered a garlic bagel. And then I've been craving a cinnamon roll, so I got a cinnamon roll. And that's what I got today. There's a big boy. A big boy here. What you doing, big boy? This guy has come back to our villa so many times. Also, all throughout dinner, I was just watching these lizards eat these flies. They were being so loud and so gross. Next morning, had some breakfast that our hotel brought for us, and then had to take all of my medicine again. Guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am for this. I ordered from the cinnamon Ubud because I've just been craving cinnamon rolls, and these look amazing. Oh my god. I'm not allowed to drink coffee right now because my doctor told me I can't, so I compromised and got a chai latte. Let's do a quick test to make sure that it tastes good. Yes, so good. I got lemon butter, cheese-in, cream-in, something cheesies, something, I don't know, but that looks so good. Got the OG, and then I got mixed berry, but I'm really excited for that one. Obviously, we need to do a taste test. I'm gonna try the OG. I knew I was missing it for a reason because that is so good. Okay, another morning. We just spent kind of the last few days just swimming in our pool and resting up because I haven't been feeling good. But finally, I felt okay, so we got dressed and went to the waterfall that's literally right next to our villa, which is super convenient, and it's just an easy walk. The waterfall here was so beautiful, but these steps, whew, they were very, very long, very steep. There was also this little baby waterfall, which we thought was really cute. It was quite busy, but I'm pretty sure it's like always busy. We ended up going to Oma Beach Club or Water Club, whatever it's called, Oma Beach Club, I don't know. And the lunch here was really good. It was quite expensive. Like it was, I think like $25 Australian each just to swim in the pool, which is a bit pricey, and we have our own private pool, so we decided not to do that. But it was a really beautiful day. We got to do some exploring, which we love. After our little hike, Jackson fell and twisted his ankle, so we had to ice it, his poor foot. And then we had some gyros and some feta fries for dinner, and that was our day. Good morning, y'all. Today we got a grab car to go to Ubud, which I really wish we didn't get a car because the drive was only supposed to be 20 minutes, and it literally took us an hour and a half. But we went to Happy Eyelash, and she did an amazing job. She took off my old eyelashes because they were kind of poorly done. They were glued together. They were way too big. They didn't fit my face. They weren't exactly what I wanted. So she took them off and redid them. And I just got a nice classic natural one, which I love so much more. And then after that, we went and had Smash Burger, and we went to the little art market next door to that one. It's not the actual Ubud art market, I don't think, because there was that one, and then there was a bigger one a little bit further down, a little bit farther of a walk. So we went to the bigger one afterwards, but I did get that dolphin ring and the other little ring, which I thought was so cool. And then I had to use the bathroom, so we ran into Bali Buddha and got some water. And this store, we've been ordering from Grab from it so much, absolutely love it. And then here's the Ubud, the actual Ubud art market, the really big one that's like undercover and stuff. I got some art and some bags for my sisters. Of course, did some shopping for them. I did buy a bag for myself as well. And then I was having like a heat exhaustion, so Jackson made me sit down. He bought me a fan and made me drink water. And then he started fanning me because I was struggling. We went past this one store after we were done shopping, and they had really cool bars of soap. And then Jackson saw this like fish tank with all these fishies in it, and he's like, you have to do it. But I don't like things touch my feet. It kind of freaked me out. I was like clenching my fist when I was doing this. I was so stressed out. I don't know, I'm just so ticklish, and it feels so weird. Like even when I get pedicures, I'm like white knuckling the chair because I'm so sensitive to it. So I was trying not to like just laugh and whatever. But I mean, did it help with the dead skin? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really like feeling up my feet, so I can't really tell you if there was dead skin there before or not. So, but anyway, after that we walked down and we saw a Starbucks. So of course I had to get more Starbucks because I'm just so excited that I can finally have it again. I get the shaken brown sugar espresso with oat milk, and then I add a little bit of vanilla into it, and it's so good. And if you're curious, these are the cups that they have. I know people always collect them. I never have, but I think they're cool anyway. Then we walked further down again, and we went to the Ubud monkey forest, or the monkey sanctuary, whatever it's called. This freaked me out. The monkeys, like, we've been told that the monkeys are aggressive, so to keep your things in your bag and everything and whatever. And yeah, they are aggressive. They were a bit scary. We were just standing, and there was no monkeys around us, and we just took a selfie, and then all of a sudden I feel like something grabbed my hair and pull it, and I didn't even like realize what was happening because it was happening so fast. But this monkey had grabbed my hair and was pulling on it, and then he tried eating my hair. That's so nasty. But anyway, they are really cute. Besides that, they kind of just kept to themselves, like they didn't harm us, but we like kept our distance because we were so freaked out by them. We also got to see some really cool and beautiful temples, and it was really fun. I'm glad we did it. Will we be back? I don't know. Probably not, because we were freaked out by the monkeys. One of our tour guides actually told us about a story about how he took a group on this tour, and one of the monkeys grabbed his phone, took off the phone case, and took it up on the roof, and they had to bribe it with food to get the phone back. Like that's crazy. Our next stop was the Ubud Monkey Forest Silver class. So you get to pick out what kind of ring you want to make or you want to replicate, and then you get to go, you like get some silver, and then you actually melt it down yourself, which is really fun. I felt like Sauron doing it. And then there's you have like a guide or a silversmith, I think that's what it's called, with you the whole time, and he's helping you, telling you what to do, which is really fun. It was a really cool experience. I'm really glad we got to do this together, because me and my husband, we each got matching rings, and then we had them engraved with our wedding date, and then we have each other's initials on it. And now I'm going to be using that ring as my travel ring, because I didn't bring my actual wedding ring with us while we're traveling, because we're going to be doing a lot of swimming in the ocean and in the pools and stuff, and I don't know, I was just scared that it would fall off and I would lose it. So that's going to be my new travel ring. this was such a fun experience. It was a lot of work. My arms were starting to get a bit sore, but if you're coming to Ubud or to Bali, you should definitely make an appointment to come and do this. I think it was about $46 Australian for both of us, which is really good because you get an actual silver ring and you get to make it yourself and engrave it and make it however you want, which is really cool. Definitely worth the money, and everybody was really kind and helpful. Staff were great, so definitely recommend doing this. It's like, when else are you gonna ever be able to do this, you know? It's been a very long day, and we are finally going back to our villa. And then I saw this massive cockroach Jackson had to kill. Hi guys, I got some more Starbucks. Again, I'm so excited about this. I got my usual drink, and then I saw this butterfly while swimming by the pool because we're right next to the butterfly exhibit and we get free access, which is really cool. And then we finally got a scooter. Jackson's been feeling a lot more confident with scootering around, and I have been in need of purple shampoo because my hair is literally yellow, and Jackson keeps trying to gaslight me and tell me that it's not, that it looks fine and it looks normal, but all blonde girlies, y'all know what I mean. Anyway, the next day, because we just kind of swam yesterday, there was an earthquake. We literally got woken up by an earthquake. So Jackson, always having to be in control, walked outside, make sure everybody was okay, and he told me to go under the bed. And I was like, bitch, where am I going to go underneath the bed? I do not fit under the bed. Anyway, later that day, we ended up going to Saiyan Point, which was such a beautiful view. I actually saw this recommended on TikTok, so I can't remember whoever recommended it, but thank you, because we absolutely loved it. It was so beautiful. It had great views. The food was really good. I got the roasted duck, I think it was called, grilled duck, whatever. Oh, also on this river, this is where we're gonna be in like a week or two while we do our water rafting. You can see someone's white water rafting down there today, which is so exciting. We also got to swim in the pool for a bit, and it was just a really beautiful day. Such a good place to eat and get lunch and just to relax and chill out. They also give you a welcome drink and like a free drink or something, I don't know, when you get the pool package, which is really nice, and it was so yum. Also been turning green because of the pool, and it's like Jackson keeps trying to tell me that it looks fine, it looks normal, but no, it's not. I can see that it's green. It definitely looks green to me. So I got a grab order of some apple cider vinegar, and hopefully that'll help because I can't find any clarifying shampoo here. We went to a bunch of different salons, and so I don't know what else to do. So I made this apple cider vinegar mixture and just put like that on a hair mask, and I think it helped. I don't know. And then I also got some silver purple shampoo from Gendella Cosmetics, which was one of the only stores I found that actually has this shampoo, or at least like shampoo for blonde hair. And we asked the people at our villa, and they're like, good luck, you're probably not gonna find any. Good morning, y'all. We woke up bright and early at 2 a.m. because we are leaving at 3 a.m. for a Mount Batur trekking hike. Well, we're not hiking, we're taking the Jeep up because we are not that type of people. Anyway, so we sat there, we waited for about 45 minutes, and we're like, you know, I don't think our guide is coming. And thankfully he was honest. About an hour and a half later, we got a text from him. He said, sorry, I overslept. And we're like, it's good, things happen, you know, it's the burnt toast theory, we're not gonna cry about it. We ended up having a really good day. We went to Ubud, got some Starbucks again, of course, because we love Starbucks. And then we did the water palace, which they give you like these, I don't even know what they're called, traditional clothes to go inside of the temple. And then we just got to explore and take some pictures, and it was a really, really beautiful temple. We then went and got some lunch, and Jackson was so excited about this volcano pizza. If you know him, you know Jackson loves his pizza, so he was so excited about this. I, once again, was not feeling good. I don't know, I think just Bali food just is out to get me because I don't know what to do anymore. I took antibiotics, I've been laying low, and still every day I feel like I'm fighting for my life. So lunch was a bit rough, but you know, I digress. We move on. We then headed out towards the rice fields, and Jackson got a quick shave before we did that, and then we went out to the Tagalong rice fields, and we decided to do the zip line, which we're so excited to do. We just love doing zip lines, and it was a really beautiful area. It was very busy, which of course you're gonna get, like it's tourist season. Here are the prices. If you are curious, you can also rent a dress. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna do the swing at first, but then I was like, you know what, when am I ever gonna be back in Bali and I can wear a long pretty dress and take cool pictures on the swing, you know, like it's gonna be a long time. So we did the zip line, which was so much fun, and then we saw these little bunny rabbits. They were so cute, so I got to pet them. And then here I am doing the zip line. So much fun. Here's the dress that I picked out. It definitely was tied very weird and didn't really fit me right, but it doesn't matter because it's not about the front of the dress. I just wanted the big long train because that's where they're going to be taking the photos and videos. It was a lot of fun, but if you want to go really high in the swing, don't wear the dress because they said they couldn't go high because the dress was too long, which was a bit of a bummer because I really wanted to go high, but it's fine. I got some really cool photos and videos, and it was so much fun. I was like shaking afterwards because I was a bit freaked out, and then the guy who was taking photos, he kept like yelling at me and giving me directions, and I was just like, what, like I was panicking a little bit, and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying to me, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of freaking out right now. But that was so much fun. We then drove back to the villa and went for a swim because we were very, very hot and sweaty, as we usually always are in Bali. Good morning. It is once again very bright and early. We are leaving at 3 a.m. to go to Mount Batur to do the jeep ride up to see the sunset over the volcano. It was so cool. This is probably my favorite excursion that we've done so far. It was so fun. It was so beautiful. Our tour guides were so sweet. We got along really well with him. This was very, very packed. It was a bit spooky coming up because it's quite dark and there's so many other cars around. Oh, and of course I found a cat and I got to pet him. I feel like I'm always finding cats and always having to pet them because I just love them so much. Anyway, yeah, it was very, very packed, but it was still really cool. It was a little bit foggy out, but still we had a beautiful view. So much fun. They also give you a nice breakfast of like hard-boiled eggs and I think like banana toast or something and like chocolate, and then they also gave you like a hot drink, which is really nice. honestly one of my favorite parts of this whole trip because it was just so beautiful. And it was really, really cool to see all of the farms and everything. And then we went to the Black Rock, which is where it's Black Rock, literally. Okay, sorry, I was like choking on my words. So it's Black Rock from the last eruption. It happened in like 1960, I believe. I also bought a bracelet made from the rock, which I think is pretty cool. Then we left a little bit earlier than everybody else, which thankfully we did because it was getting really packed really fast. And there was a car that had broken down, which we felt so bad about. So then there was a big line. Next spot was the Mount Batur hot spring, which felt really, really good. And thankfully we got there early enough that it wasn't wasn't too busy yet. Our guide also told us that the water gets regularly filtered out, which made us feel a little bit better because I don't know, being in like a hot pool with a bunch of other people and their germs freaks me out a little bit. But it was really beautiful. It was a beautiful view. We had a lot of fun, and then we stayed for probably about an hour, and then we were ready to go. And thankfully we left when we did because as we were leaving there was a massive line just waiting to get in. Oh, they also gave us a free juice when we got there too. Yeah, according to the locals, get here early, like before 9 if you don't want it to be super crowded, or after 2 p.m. because then a lot of people will have gone by then. We then wanted to get just a quick bite, so we asked our guide where we could go to just get some breakfast, and he took us to this beautiful coffee spot, which was so gorgeous. And we got him a coffee, and we got us, Jackson got, I don't remember what he got, like a donut or something. Anyway, the breakfast was super yum, and then we headed home and took a huge nap because we were exhausted. Today we're going to be trying the coffee plantation and luwak coffee. So when you come here, they actually take you through the little garden area and show you all the different things that they plant, and then they take you through the entire process of how they make the luwak coffee, which is really interesting. It's literally just poop coffee. But we tried it, didn't really like luwak coffee if I'm being honest. It's just too strong for us. It's good, but I think I would need a lot of creamer and sugar in it. But after they show you the whole process, they take you to this little table, and then they give you a bunch of different teas and coffees to try. And then they also have this little menu that shows you what all of the teas and coffees are good for and made from. This was also my first time trying avocado coffee, and it's surprisingly really good. I loved it. I loved all of the teas except for probably the rice one and the ginger. It was the best ginger tea I've had so far, but it was just, I don't know, ginger is very strong. But all of the coffees I really liked. I really liked the coconut coffee. Jackson really liked the hot cocoa and the mochaccino. Afterwards, we were ready to eat. We went to Daybreak and had a nice little breakfast. I got some eggs Benedict and a really yummy juice, orange sunrise, whatever. Here's the menu so you can have a little look and see too, but we really like this place. For dinner, I ordered some ramen and some sushi, and almost immediately after eating the sushi, I started throwing up, and I was not feeling good back in bed. The next morning, though, I felt a lot better. I don't know, it just got out of my system, and I felt good. So I ordered myself some breakfast. I got this cheese bagel, which was really good, and then I got some more avocado coffee because I loved it so much. And then, of course, a cinnamon roll because I am such a sucker for cinnamon rolls. I was scared of getting sick again, so we just stayed here and swam all day. Hi guys, so we went to Hidden Canyon this morning and then we realized, oops, we're not dressed for it because I didn't realize that this was a three-hour hike. So we decided to go get lunch because we were better dressed for lunch than to do a 3-hour hike. So we went and had this really beautiful view. I forget what this restaurant is called, but it was a really pretty, nice view, and the food was so good. I got like this steak, and Jackson got pizza. He didn't really like his pizza, and Jackson is very picky about his pizza. He knows pizza. So we went back to the villa and swam a bit because Jackson wasn't feeling good. But then the next day, I had made a reservation to go to Merlin's, and I've been so excited about this. I think it would just look so cool online, and it lived up to the reputation of online. It was so cool. It was so beautiful. The food was amazing. And I'm just such a big Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings fan, so this was just so much fun. I loved it. What's really cool about this restaurant is that you can actually let tarot cards pick your whole meal. So you pick out your tarot cards and then each card goes alongside a meal. I ended up changing all of my meals though that came with my cards. I felt like my tarot cards were fairly accurate, but I just wasn't feeling that food, so I decided to change it to something else. I don't know if it's the Midwestern in me, but this was such a good cheese board. I'm still thinking about it because it was so yummy. The steak was also really good, but I was so full from the cheese board, I had to take some home. And then they surprised us with this really cute happy honeymoon cake. And then we got this little gemstone too, which they said was like for love and eternal happiness or something. I forget what the stone means, but it was such a sweet and cute gesture. And yes, we are technically on our honeymoon, even though we've been married for 3 years, because this is our first solo trip of just us together. So we're calling it our honeymoon because technically it is. So if you decide to do that tarot card reading thing, that you get 3 meals. So you get an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. So we also got 2 more desserts, which we ended up just splitting, but it was a lot of food. So we also took some home because we could not finish all of it. They also have a gift shop downstairs, which we thought was really cool. They have a bunch of really cute little trinkets. We didn't get anything. It was a bit too pricey for us at this time, but definitely I'm going to come back and I want to get some of those necklaces because I thought they were so cute. After Merlin's, we decided to finally go to the butterfly park that's right next to our villa. And because we get free entrance and we haven't gone this whole time, so we finally went and it was really pretty. Like all the butterflies were so gorgeous. They're all native to Bali. They also have some other animals there, like some bats and owls and just different kinds of birds. They had an otter, turtles, and I think that's everything. But the guy told us to come back early in the morning because then you can actually see the butterflies hatching. So we're probably going to do that another day. But this was really, really fun to do. We also get free entrance to the water park, but we haven't done that. We probably are not going to do that because it's every single time we've peeked in, it's just been a ton of kids. And I feel like it would be weird if we just went because we're adults and we don't have kids. But who knows? that was another day in Bali. We have another tour today, and today we're starting off with Tanah. This temple was built in the 11th century, I believe, is what our guide told us. It was really cool. It was right on the water of the ocean. It was so beautiful. Also, under one of the temples, there's a cave underneath, and inside is holy water. So we went and had holy water bless us, and they put the rice on us and a flower in our ear. And then while we were down there, there's this group of little girls, and they were like giggling, and then they came up and asked me, they're like, can we get a picture with you? And I was like, oh yeah, okay. I mean, I was confused, but I was like, what am I going to do, say no? So then I take a picture with these little girls, and then proceeded to be like a huge line of all these other random people wanting to take a picture with me. And then they got my husband in on it too, and it was so funny, and it was so random. But then we like asked our tour guide, because they were speaking Indonesian, and we're like, what? Why do they want to take a picture with us? And he's like, oh, they probably are from a more rural area, and they just haven't seen Westerns before, so they just want to take a picture with you. Anyway, after we left Tanah, we had like a 2-hour drive to go to Padang Beach. There was monkeys here, and we were told that these monkeys are really aggressive, and I was spooked last time from monkeys, so because they grabbed my hair. So at least my hair is up today, because I was scared that they were gonna grab me again. Oh, anyway, here's some of the pictures of all the people who want to take pictures with us, and this is even all of the photos. Like, there were so many other people, and I just didn't get pictures of it. Anyway, here's the beach though. We made it without getting attacked by any monkeys. It was quite a few steps and quite steep, but you know, that's just how it is here in Bali. So it was really beautiful. We got some food because it was like 4 p.m. and we still hadn't eaten yet all day, so we were very hungry. But after the beach, then we finally were able to get lunch, late lunch, or dinner, whatever you want to call it. I got some surf fish tacos, and Jackson got a burger. And then we went to the Uluwatu temple. They gave me this orange sash to put on, and gave Jackson one as well. And then we went to the temple, and there were more monkeys there. Luckily, did not get attacked again, but you know, I'm always fearful that that's gonna happen again. But this was hands down, I think, probably one of the most beautiful temples I've seen. It was so gorgeous, right on the water. We only had about 15 minutes to rush through this though, because we had our fire dance and we were running a bit late. So anyway, then we went to the fire dance, and it was very crowded up on these steps. Like, there were so many people packed in. Again, steps very, very steep, and there was like no elbow room. Like, it was tight, but it was worth it because the fire dance was so cool. They also give you these pamphlets that tell you what's happening in the story, because the whole dance tells a story. Anyway, here's some bits and pieces from the fire dance. Afterwards, I really had to wee, and this guy came out and he had Bali belly, and it was so gross. I never wanted to use a public bathroom ever again. Today is our last Bali excursion day. It's also one of our last days here in Bali, and I feel like we've been here for so long, so I'm starting to feel a little sentimental. But we started off, we got picked up by our driver, and then we came to this place. I don't know where it is, what it's called, somewhere in Ubud, where we got our helmets and our life jackets and all ready to go. We got in the car, and then we had to take kind of a long walk down to the river, and it was very, very steep. My knee was starting to really bug after this. Make sure if you're going to do this whitewater rafting tour to wear proper shoes, because some people were wearing flip-flops or just really flimsy shoes. And like when we booked this, we did not know that we were going to be walking down so many steps and then walking back up so many steps, and it was fine. Like we were able to do it pretty easy. I mean, I have a bum knee, but you know, that's fine. I wish we would have known earlier, because then I could have just worn my knee brace. But anyway, here we are, we're at the river. It was so much fun. One of the guides said that it was a bit boring at this time because it's low tide, but I mean, I wish we could have gone a little faster, but no matter what, we still had a blast. So enjoy these videos of us whitewater rafting. Once we were done whitewater rafting, then we were going back up through the rice fields and up all of these steps. This is where my knee was really starting to hurt. It was a bit rough, but we made it. We were super sweaty, super drenched, but you know what? We made it. It was fine. And I got to see these dogs, and they were so cute after it. And then we went back to the first place where we got dropped off to get all of our gear, and they had a buffet lunch waiting for us. We were a little bit scared to eat the buffet lunch because we've gotten Bali belly so many times and been sick so often. I did have a little bit of it, but we also just were able to order noodles for an extra cost, which we did that for most of our food. And then we drove to the ATV place where we got fitted with boots, and then off we went on our ATVs. We started off going through the rice fields, and then we went down into the jungle, down through the water, through a cave. Super fun. I was a bit scared to drive down through the jungle. I did through the rice fields because it was a bit calmer, but going that steep in the jungle, that sketched me out a little bit, so I let Jackson do that driving. All right, I'm gonna shut up so you can just watch us drive the ATV around through the jungle. Poor Jackson, he ripped his pants, but these were $5. We bought them at the whitewater rafting place because all of his other clothes were being washed and he only had one pair of pants and he didn't want to wear wet, muddy clothes home. So we bought him those and they were only $5 Australian. So, you know, I can't really complain. But we finished off with the muddying through the water and then they had showers there for us. We were able to take a shower. And then once we got back, it started to rain pretty heavily. But we showered back at our place. And then here are some videos that we bought from the tour guides. They actually were able to take some videos and pictures of us, and we paid about $40 USD for it, or not USD, AUD. It's our last full day here in Bali. I wanted to go see the butterflies hatching, so I woke up as soon as the park was open, when I said hi to all of the birds and bat friends before going to the butterfly area. I went back to Happy Eyelash in Ubud. She did a really good job last time, but I need a fill and I want them a little bit fuller this time. And then afterwards, we went and got smash burger, and then I got my nails done and they completely ruined them and filed them down way too far that I was actually in pain. You can see that my finger was like bleeding there, like they went all the way through my nail to my skin. So I had to get them redone in Vietnam. Bye!